They love Miranda, yes. But that's because they've had years with her. They'll also love you.
But they won't. And I get it. I was Miranda's friend, and now I'm with you.
Look, don't say it like that. It didn't happen like that.
Oh, I know it didn't happen like that. You know it didn't happen like that.
Look, Laura, please, can you just wait here till I get back so we can talk?
I don't know what there is left to say, Calvin.
Come on, Laura, I'm your fiance. We need to talk.
Okay, folks, so thankfully, BET dropped a sneak peek of tonight's episode. And, oh boy, so it seems like Laura is threatening to leave again. She's packing up her stuff and is leaving. Now, one thing I do appreciate about this clip is that Laura is addressing what a lot of fans have been going on about for the past couple weeks. Laura ain't no good. She was, she chose to stay with Calvin even after finding out that he was her co-worker / friend's ex-husband. Because remember, Miranda and Laura were stated to be co-workers, and Miranda constantly vented to Laura about how bad her ex-husband was. And unknowingly, Laura was dating Miranda's ex-husband, Calvin, to the point that when she found out that, wait a minute, you're Miranda's ex-husband, she allowed everything Miranda told her to influence her decision to leave Calvin. And I'll never forget the very next episode when Laura randomly popped up at the Payne household to get advice from Ella about feeling conflicted about being with her son, despite the fact that, Laura, you just met Calvin's parents. You dumped him in front of his parents. And then the very next episode, you go to Miss Ella for advice. In hindsight, now I could explain why she doesn't like her. But yeah, so she basically reiterates the point that, look, when me and you started seeing each other, we had no idea we were unknowingly connected via Miranda. And she was my friend. But Calvin brings up the point that I've been trying to make for some time in regards to Laura complaining about Miranda. You can't be mad at how close the family is to Miranda, because not only have they had years to establish that dynamic, the Paynes and Miranda have been through a lot of shit together as well. Some of which was caused by her, but either way, they've weathered the storm. And it's just one of those things where, and sometimes this could be true from real life experience, like you in school or whatever growing up, complete asshole. Someone you can't stand, or they can't stand you. But at some point along the line, you get to know each other and then you're cool. And sometimes that's how some of the best friendship starts, strangely enough. And I feel like the same thing could be true with Miranda. It does get annoying, though, whenever this is in relation to the kids. Like, for example, the mom-dad dance, or mom-son dance at Calvin Jr.'s school. And Laura was so upset that Junior picked Miranda instead of her. I'm just trying to have a connection and a relationship with him, but it's like I never get a chance. It's like, Miranda changed the boys' diapers. Way stronger dynamic there. You can't just expect to pop up and have the same connection to Calvin's family the way his ex-wife does. So Junior has to go to practice. So in the midst of Calvin trying to convince Laura not to leave, she's like, hey, don't make him late. And he's begging with her to please be here when they get back. And she's like, look, there's really nothing else to say. Now, spoiler warning, based off the episode synopsis that have been revealed, Laura is not going anywhere. But at this point, Laura, just walk away. I'm not going to say, I don't think, even if you don't like her, I think a lot of people would like the fact that she's leaving. Obviously, to make room for Miranda, but have some self-respect. At this point, I think that the synopsis about her going in on the Paynes, this scene kind of confirms that she's going off to Calvin at the condo. She's not going over to other people's houses like CJ and Janine or Curtis and Ella just to rant to them. She is going to go off about her grievances, and then that'll be that. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Laura should leave? Save it if it's because you hate the character. look at everything leading to where they are right now, and do you think it's best she go? Because Calvin, why are you begging her to stay if you are still in love with Miranda? Just saying. So, like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.